Headlines, in a way, are what mislead you because bad news is a headline, and gradual improvement is not. When I was in college, for the games of that era, I was as hardcore as anyone was. I wouldn't say I outgrew it, but you always have to have a finite number of addictions. Students deserve great teachers, and teachers deserve the support they need to become great. Philanthropy is fun and fulfilling. I don't generally read a lot of fiction. When you want to do your homework, fill out your tax return, or see all the choices for a trip you want to take, you need a full-size screen. 3D is a way of organizing things, particularly as we're getting much more media information on the computer, a lot more choices, a lot more navigation than we've ever had before. I think any statement about stock prices is always suspect, unless it's made by Warren Buffett. I definitely think leaving kids massive amounts of money is not a favor to them. Like a human being, a company has to have an internal communication mechanism, a nervous system, to coordinate its actions. Vision without execution is daydreaming. A first-generation fortune is the most likely to be given away, but once a fortune is inherited, it's less likely that a very high percentage will go back to society. I'm not somebody who goes to church on a regular basis. The specific elements of Christianity are not something I'm a huge believer in. The first rule of any technology used in a business is that automation applied to an efficient operation will magnify the efficiency. The second is that automation applied to an inefficient operation will magnify the inefficiency. If you are low income in the United States, you have a higher chance of going to jail than getting a 4-year degree. There is a certain responsibility that accrued to me when I got to this unexpected position. Vaccination is one of the easiest things on the way to development. It's much easier than roads and a great education system. It's very basic. It's one of the first things you want to get right. Climate change is a terrible problem, and it absolutely needs to be solved. It deserves to be a huge priority. I have a particular relationship with Vinod Khosla, because he's got a lot of very interesting science-based energy startups. I don't think you're as capable of handling lack of sleep or whatever challenges you throw at your body as you get older. However, I never missed a day of work.